the coalition against Dong Zhuhe collapsed. Although they gathered because of a shared objective, their individual aims began to take precedence. Some wished to dominate others, and some to defend their domains. Others struggled to simply keep their bearings amid the tumult. The actions of Cao Cao and Dong Zhuhe had undoubtedly led to a great upheaval, and now, the long-enduring stability under the Han Dynasty was about to fracture into thousands of pieces. Chapter 3. Rival warlords clash over territory. Cao Cao shelters the Emperor.
Oh, my esteemed guests! It has been ages since you last graced us with your presence. I'd heard there was a dreadfully large battle over at the capital, and assumed you hadn't made it out alive.
Is that any way to speak to a guest?
Oh, heavens me, do excuse my manners. I'm of course always happy to see you return here in one piece. The long journey must have exhausted you, so please, rest for the day. And if there's anything you need, please feel free to ask. Is that so? Then I'll be on my way. Get some rest and enjoy your stay.
This is a world of greatness and strife. Heroes once bound by friendship are set against each other by fate. You must find your own ambition. Discover a way through the chaos. The choice is yours and yours alone. Only your will can guide you.
Well...
After all the work I put in to open this shop, I'd be in... I hear there's a master spearman among Lord Guns.
Things have gotten so much better around here that
I just can't help but stare at Lord Guan Yu.
I just saw a man who shined like the sun.
There's not a soul alive that hasn't heard of the...
They say Lord Cao Cao and Yuan Shao.
I heard the capital's been practically reduced. Nothing's changed. The state of the realm is as world.
Wait. Those clothes. Those eyes. Huh. Is that your name? Ah, good. Then what Master Shui Jing has told me is true. I am Pang Tong, apprentice to Master Shui Jing. Master has suddenly left the retreat in my care. I was just in the middle of agonizing over what to do while he is away. Clearly he wasn't concerned, as he told me to run the place the way I see fit. But he also mentioned that you were a special guest, to be treated with our utmost hospitality. Well, he can be a very free spirit at times, going here and there on a whim. Wherever he's gone, it's where the wind's taken him. But look at you. You are exactly as I was told you would be. Right down to that air of mystery about you. You are an intriguing man. Well, at any rate, until Master returns, I am the proprietor of this establishment. Allow me to be of service. Go show him what you're made of.
Is there something on your mind, Ziluan? I haven't seen you since the incident with Dongzhuo. I'm glad you're doing well. Have you found the hero, then? Someone who can bring us all peace. I see. Among the likes of Cao Cao, Sun Jian, and Liu Bei, is there anyone worthy of being called a true hero? In time, they are certain to clash with one another. When that happens, with whom will you side? Your decision will set the course of our future. And those who take the wrong path, just as Zhang Zhao and Dongzhuo did, must be eliminated. So, choose wisely. The next time we meet, I want you to show me the choice you've made.
I hear there's a master spearman among Lord Gongsun Zan's ranks. I hope things will become a little bit better for him. I just can't help but stare at Lord Guan Yu.
So many people are after this land. What'll become of it?
Stop right there. We don't let just anyone through to see Lord Cao Cao, you know? Hey, I remember you from Luoyang. Well, it sure has been a while. So, I had a bit of a falling out with Lord Xiang Mao. And when I didn't have a place to go, Xiahou Dun was kind enough to bring me here. Now, I'm even guarding our lord. A pretty big step up, wouldn't you say?
Dian Wei, let him through already. He's Cao Cao's guest.
Oh, is that right? Well, if our lord called for you, then I ought not get in your way. Now, come on in.
It's been a while. Thank you for heeding my request.
Let me get right to the matter at hand. I'd like your help in fighting the Yellow Turbans once more.
Yes, their remnants are stubbornly clinging on.
It's surprising how they still managed to resist, given that Zhang Jiao is long dead.
They have a huge number of men in Qing Province, and are now poised to launch a raid on Yin. As governor, my job is to eliminate any and all threats to this land.
As it happens, our lord was appointed to the post because the former governor, Liu Dai, was murdered by these Yellow Turbans from Qing. It has benefited us to have this territory as a base, but we cannot govern properly while such a threat lingers.
Right. And if those rebels were to launch a full-on invasion, the whole province would be devastated. We have heard reports that they don't even bring their own supplies. They rely almost entirely on looting.
So, they abandoned their fields because of war and poverty, and became marauders themselves. Perhaps their situation is an embodiment of the chaos of these times.
Do not think of them as mere rabble. They're an enemy willing to do anything. Treat them as such. They're unlike the Yellow Turbans we fought before. So keep your guard up.
Lord Cao Cao is the only one we can trust to let us live our
I
lives.
heard there's another big conflict.
Shall we begin? Never.
Okay.
Now.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
Now go. The Yellow Turbans are an elite force born of chaos, tempered by battle. Do not underestimate them, remnants though they may be.
There's a new governor of the Yan Province. Huh. We'll deal with him as we did with his predecessor. Stand shoulder to shoulder. Overwhelm the foe with numbers. United we shall prevail.
Battles are not decided by numbers alone. Our wisdom, the enemy officer, make each of us worth 10 of theirs.
Heavens, give us strength. Send us warriors who know not death.
Now this is a predicament. Soldiers immune to spear and blade.
Let's give it to them. Time to act. There we go. Take this. Done very well. The enemy officer can count on has been defeated. Now.
officer has been defeated.
It's over!
There we go. Done for.
Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own. All my might!
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Now!
Oh my might! Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. The skills are impressive. The enemy
I've learned a lot
officer
from watching
has been defeated. Let's go.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Here's the resistance is futile.
All my might!
Looking rough.
Ascends here!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The retreat would be the best option right now.
Prepare for pain! I can't take it anymore. Retreat! Retreat!
I leave the rest up to you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm making my way up!
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Take this!
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
All my might!
Looking rough. Push things back to even ground. Still, let our guard down yet.
Pushing us back. We have to do something.
All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
That's another enemy pounded into submission! All my might!
Enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa. Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough. Whoa. Let's go. Take that. Looking rough. All my might. Whoa. All my might. Looking rough. All my might.
How do I come back from this?
All my might. Whoa. Whoa. All my might. Whoa. All my might. Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough. Take that.
giving up to the bitter end.
Fight to survive! We steal to survive! Not simply lay down and die! Let's march! Charge! Fight! If we do not win here, there will be no tomorrow! Start the advance!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
It is quite the honor to have you at my side. Shall we go? Thank you! You really helped me!
Aren't you supposed to be on our side? Why are you picking a fight with us?
I think they're talking to you.
You may not be able to make it through this.
Here's the resistance is futile. Take this! I confessed it.
The enemy officer
Cao Cao gave
has
us.
been defeated.
But how?
Let's go.
Numbers or magic, you are no match for us. Surrender quietly.
If an ally of Cao Cao is here, then perhaps we can trust them.
We'll have more options if we control the high ground. We could drop rocks on them, for example.
Loose!
It's not just their numbers that make them strong.
How's this?
Looking rough. Forgive me for imposing on you in such a manner.
The enemy
ready to
officer
face any
has
punishment.
been defeated.
How's this?
enemy officer has been defeated.
Rocks! They're throwing rocks at us! Let's go. Don't give up. We can still fight! Stand together, men, and we can prevail!
There's still fight left in them. We can't let them regroup.
That's their leader! Kill him!
I think not! You won't lay a finger on him!
Amazing! We cannot succeed.
The enemy
Not
officer
without you.
has been defeated.
We can still go on! Let us fight for you!
We're on the back foot. We need to at least get back on level terms.
Take that!
Looking rough. Manage the situation poorly. Looking rough.
This is... Take this. I can't lose like this.
Looking rough. Let's go. Let's go. Take that. Let's go.
I can't die like this. I need to retreat.
Time to go on the offensive. Get ready, everyone!
Bring them down. Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Come at me.
Counterattack.
We deprive others so that we may eat. We fight so that we do not starve.
You appear when you're most needed. That is a talent in itself.
All my might.
Take it. Time to act. Got this. Take this.
Take this.
Oh my God!
Looking rough.
Take this!
Take this.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We fight until our last breath. Come! Let us rejoin our brethren!
Most armies crumble once their leader is slain. But a leaderless army can prove surprisingly resilient.
Take this!
end this.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Let's go. Counsel attack. Let's go. Take that. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Come now, brethren! We stand together! Again!
Take that. Let's go. Take that. Time to act. Oh my might.
I knew I could count on you. A true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Time to act. Oh my might. Send time to act. You are no ordinary fighter. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We're tired of bleeding. In my mind, of life itself. You're warriors, aren't you? Come, put us out of our misery.
And surrender. You will not be treated unjustly.
No, if you put it like that. I'm sorry. I'm going to withdraw.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Take that. Let's go. I'm starting to get fatigued at this rate.
Forgive me for imposing on you in such a manner. I am ready to face any punishment. Take that! There we go! Time to act. Take that! Nice try! There we go! Now, Cao Cao. Nice try. Time to act. There we go. Take this. It's just this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Please! We've had enough!
Come over to my side. Pledge yourselves to me, Cao Cao.
Really?
Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough. Looking rough. Let's go. Take that. Looking rough. Looking rough.
But to fall back.
Perfect timing! We should attack now!
Now! Looking rough. Looking rough. Whoa. Now! Looking rough. Whoa. Whoa. Looking rough.
Don't fight. Everyone will starve. Our children, our parents, everyone. That is why we fight and plunder, so we can live.
It's a terrible thing. A man is forced to live like a beast rather than a man.
Looking rough.
How do I come back from this?
Thank you! You really helped me! true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Just in time. We're about to begin the counterattack. All my might.
Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Now.
Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. Looking rough. Looking rough.
Progress at last. To gain the advantage. I've been put in a difficult position. It's all for naught if we give up now.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might. There we go.
Let's go. Take that.
Even if we fall, our children and brethren will take up our weapons. It will not end as long as chaos grips the world.
What will you do with us, Cao Cao?
Do not be hasty for answers. Before I decide your fate, I ask you this. Why, and for what cause, did you take up arms?
Isn't that obvious? To survive. Not a single man is here simply for the love of the fight. But fighting and stealing in order to survive, that is all we have left.
How selfish. Do you not think of those you steal from?
What are you saying? Don't tell me you've forgotten. It was you government officials who stole from us in the first place.
In times of strife like these, one cannot survive without taking from others. I suppose you have realized that as well. I have one more question for you, Yellow Turbans. Do you want to live?
What if we do? Are you planning to pardon us?
No. But we shan't kill you either. We have use for you in the new society we are trying to build.
A new society?
One in which we create, protect, and share, rather than live in this endless cycle of stealing. If you would like to see such a society, then join us. We will give you all something to live for. You have my word, as the one who defeated your leader, Zhang Jiao.
This is Puyang.
It's a well-maintained town. It's hard to believe 1 million people have just arrived. They have taken in the Yellow Turbans and reshaped them into the Qing militia. They remain a fighting force, but in peacetime, they mostly train and help in the fields. It's simple in theory, but they are dealing with huge numbers of people. In practice, it must take a lot of work.
Repairing buildings, distributing land ownership, enforcing the law. To develop so much in such a short time.
Yes, it is quite astonishing. The fact that he managed to bring those wild bandits under his control, instead of executing them. It gives me hope that we will succeed in restoring order to this era of incessant chaos.
Yes. There are none who deserve our support more than Lord Cao Cao. The evil of Dongzhou had to be eliminated. But there was nothing I could do alone. Of course, I also spoke with Lord Wan Yun. But I lacked allies, and could not spur him into action.
Interesting. How talkative he is all of a sudden.
I think perhaps Lord Shunyo has had too much to drink.
Ah, so that's what's loosened his lips. But perhaps it's not such a bad thing. This is a chance for those serving Lord Cao Cao to get to know each other. Besides, it can be fun to watch such a taciturn man loosen up for once.
Only you could look so kindly on a drunken Lord Shunyo.
And that was when, despite all my efforts, we were captured by Dongzhou's troops. I have never felt such shame. For a moment there, I was ready to die. Luckily, a house guest of Wan Yun's came to my rescue. In fact, this man here looks just like... Huh. At once I feel sober. I never thought I would meet my savior like this.
Does this mean that you were the one who saved Lord Shunyo in Luoyang? Well, what an honor it is to meet you. I am Shunyu, a relative of Lord Shunyo. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
I am Guojia. I only just met these two at the governor's castle. If you're here in Puyang, does that mean you've entered Lord Cao Cao's service? Oh, my apologies. I assumed that you were like us.
We are all drawn to Puyang because of Lord Cao Cao's reputation.
I hope we get the chance to fight side by side.
Do not take training lightly. It's idiots like you that end up dragging down their units, and by extension, the entire army. Do you think you can get through this with that lackadaisical attitude? Let me tell you, I'll have you court-martialed unless you shape up.
What? Surely that's going too far. I was only taking a moment's rest. Please, could you make Lord Eugene see sense? If we keep training this hard, it wouldn't surprise me if someone died.
You are the one that Lord Cao Cao summoned, aren't you? Well, if you have something to say, then say it. I'll be the judge of that. Unless these men are willing to go to their limits, they won't be fit to serve as our allies. Lord Cao Cao has entrusted me with taking these men from Qin and turning them into proper soldiers. They have been in many battles, and yet have never had any real training. They have no understanding of strategy, procedure, or the underlying principles of war. That can only end in disaster. I suggest you also take care to train with sufficient diligence. That is, unless you wish to die a nobody.
Good to see you, Zitluan. I just made it back from a journey myself. Yes, you could say that. The world truly is a dangerous place these days. There is no end to the wounded. I'll take the work, but I can't say I like to see people hurt. You know things are good if the doctors have time to grow bored. The Yellow Turban Rebellion was the needle that popped the boil. All of that pus is just oozing out across the land. Zhang Zhao wanted to change the world, and he may have succeeded in a way. Well then, let's get back to work now, shall we? What else are we going to do? You haven't already forgotten why I came with you, have you? Today, we're going to dig deep into your past, Zuluan. The place where I first met you, Zuluan. I think we may be able to find some clues there.
I hear there's a master spearman among Lord Gongsun Zan's ranks.
You've gotten stronger, Zilwan. Strong enough to be out there as a guardian. But can you parry this? Sorry. I guess it was a little too early for that. But you really are getting better. Keep it up, and you'll get there soon enough.
Zhuhe, why don't you take some time to train him in earnest? At this rate, you will only ever trail after Zhuhe. Rote repetition will eventually spoil your natural talent.
Let me clarify what Bailuan is saying. He means that you're gifted, so you shouldn't give up.
You're impertinent. If you know he has talent, why aren't you training him more? He needs a serious teacher.
Well, Bailuan, if anyone is being impertinent, it would be you. Because I am serious. Ziluan was born outside the village, and yet he's able to use the abilities that we are trained for from birth. His eyes have abilities that ours do not. And that's why I'm preparing by having him face a powerful opponent. Me. After all, practice is the key to success. Ziluan, if you can master the abilities your eyes possess, you'll be able to not only match me, but defeat me. Exciting, right?
You sound as if you're hoping to be defeated. That is not exactly something I wish to hear from my bodyguard. I expect diligent efforts from you, Zhuhe. All for the sake of peace in this realm.
Look at you, acting more and more like a village chief. We won't let you down, Bailuan. Right, Ziluan?
As long as you understand. Zhuhe, Ziluan, keep training. When I take my position as chief, you are the ones I will rely on.
Ziluan? You suddenly went still. Is something wrong? Judging by your state, I'd say you've had some sort of vision. I suppose we now know that this village is of some special significance to your past. And on top of that, the air here is filled with the scent of a very distinct herb. Could this be what Zhang Jiao used? Do you think that perhaps all of these things together brought some of your past back to you in the form of a vision? I've heard that smells in particular can trigger memories of past events. Do you remember the incense Zhang Jiao used to induce visions? I think what we are smelling here is the herb he used to make it. It's possible that you may have used this very same herb at some point in your past. Perhaps we could make some incense that has the exact same scent as what the Guardians of Peace used. Or we could... that's enough for today. We could come back from time to time to see if we can discover more of your past. Your experiences in battle, the people you meet along the way. These kinds of things may also yield some clues. Luan and He, the names of the legendary sacred birds. They are heralds, said to appear only when a great ruler emerges. Zhuhe, Bailuan, and Ziluan. The three of you were given your names in the same place. You were raised together there, and you trained in the art of combat in that same place too. Even after losing all memory of such arts, they remain engraved within your body. You have been trained by a great teacher, Ziluan, one of the best. My father, he taught me the secrets of medicine and healing. My father was a famous doctor, known far and wide. Some even called him a saint, imagine that. But he overworked himself to sustain that reputation. When he fell sick, for all his gifts, he was powerless to save himself. It is said that we stand on the shoulders of those who came before us, but I doubt I will ever climb that high. But now, here you are, Ziluan and Zhuhe, reunited. Words cannot express how much I envy you.
I grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon and fight too!
Yeah.
In spite of everything, here we are, alive.
Things are better since Lord Liu Bei came here, but who knows?
So many people are after this land. What'll become of them?
Did you hear about Lord Cao Cao's father?
No. Has something happened to him?
Upon being appointed governor of Yan, Lord Cao Cao invited his father to visit from Langya. On the way, he stopped to see Lord Tao Qian in Shu Province. And while there, he was assassinated.
What? Then that means Lord Tao Qian had him killed?
Who knows? Some say it was Lord Tao Qian, but there are also rumors it was bandits.
Either way, it's saddening to hear. I'm sure Lord Cao Cao must be outraged.
We will destroy Tao Qian.
Ah! We're going to war to avenge your father? A worthy cause, to be sure.
A war of vengeance. Indeed. I doubt anyone would blame me for hunting down Tao Qian as revenge for him killing my father. But just defeating him will solve nothing. I intend to use this battle to further my greater goal.
Are you not angry? It seems as if you're using your father's death as a convenient excuse for an attack.
We must use every advantage available to us, even the deaths of our loved ones. We cannot allow anger or grief to get in the way of our progress. That is our conviction.
Conviction, you say? Very well. It is our role as strategists to lead the way.
I shall start then. If we are to mobilize, we should be wary of Yuan Shao and Ji. However, Yuan Shao may prefer that you rule Shu rather than Tao Qian, who has ties to Yuan Shu.
Yes, I believe Yuan Shao will stay his hand. He and Yuan Shu have long been bitter rivals. It would make strategic sense.
Lord Cao Cao, may I ask you something?
Speak.
If we win this battle, we will be in a strong position. A position strong enough to seek to conquer the entire realm. I take it you are prepared to do so?
I am. I do not know if this is the right path. Only history will tell. That is why I have gathered the wisest and bravest in the land. If we still lose, even with all of that, we will know that I was wrong.
Only you would think that way, Cao Cao.
Well, it feels great to have a clear objective.
I need all of you to be prepared. We are about to embark on the path of conquest.
What he says is right. And yet...
Lord Liu Bei, I am deeply grateful for your help. I need to thank you properly.
There is no need for that. Anyway, please tell me.
What is this urgent matter?
I am hesitant to ask, but the fact is, I need you to lend me your strength again.
My strength?
Yes. Cao Qian, governor of Zhuhe Province, is in peril. Would you go to his aid?
Lord Cao Qian? Has something happened in Shu?
Were you aware that Cao Cao has become governor of Yan Province?
Yes, I had heard.
Upon receiving his appointment, he invited his father, Lord Cao Song, to his province. On the way, Lord Cao Song stopped at Lord Cao Qian's residence, and there, he died under suspicious circumstances.
No.
Cao Cao, believing Lord Cao Qian was to blame, ordered his troops to ravage Shu. But Lord Cao Qian is a man of integrity. I cannot imagine him doing anything like that.
I too have often heard that he is a good man. On the other hand, Lord Cao Cao is also fair and just. I expect he would try to determine the culprit instead of blindly seeking vengeance. But it appears he has neglected to do so. Could it be that he has a goal besides vengeance?
It is possible. In which case, he is merely using his father's murder as a pretext for invasion. Could there be anything more horrifying than that? Even animals are not so cruel. Whatever the case may be, he cannot be allowed to do as he pleases. Lord Liu Bei, please, go to the aid of Lord Cao Qian. Save my friend and the people of Shu.
Lord Kongzhong.
Lord Cao Cao is the only one we can trust.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuhe.
Li Bu. He's every soldier.
Lord Goja, I heard you are leaving soon. I pray that you have a safe journey.
Thank you, Lord Xunyu. Likewise, I would ask that you protect Puyang and keep it safe. I'm quite sure you don't need me to tell you this, but it would be a disaster if Puyang were to fall while we are moving into Shu. No matter how well we do in Shu, it will be in vain if we end up cut off from our supplies.
Of course, I will not let you down. But as Lord Shunyo predicted, Yuan Shao appears set to stay on the sidelines. The other lords have no interest in starting a pointless war. If there is to be trouble, it will come when we least expect it. Like a tempest or earthquake.
Indeed, and there is little we can do about that. Whatever happens, it is vital that Puyang be held. I will make sure Lord Cao Cao knows that.
Ah, it seems you are heading out as well. May fortune be with you.
Remember that Lord Cao Cao's very future depends on this battle. I ask that you do everything in your power. Forgive me. The fact is, I had a few too many cups of wine last night.
They say wine is the greatest of all medicines, but please, Lord Goja, we can't have you out of action.
I'll try to cut back then, when in camp, at least.
Oh,
Well, look who it is. My apologies. It seems even I can become so lost in thought that I become blind to the world around me. This might seem a strange thing to ask, but would you say that you have purpose in life? Well, that is simply marvelous, but I think I'll forego inquiring further. Everyone, no matter who they are, lives for their own unique purpose, and that, of course, includes myself. My purpose in life is to use my abilities to their full potential on the battlefield. The great Sun Tzu of Qi once said that every battle is won before it's ever fought. But I find that way of thinking to be a bit boring. Snatching victory from the jaws of seemingly certain defeat is the strategist's one true joy. And to that point, this battle is going to be so... Oh, there I go again. Forget I ever said anything. I can think of far less accommodating problems than being bored by victory. I will remain in Puyang with Lord Shunyu and the others. I wish you all the best of luck in the coming battle.
Let's begin.
Yes.
Yeah.
Aye, aye. Yeah.
With me here, I suppose our victory is all but assured.
Now go. Today we defeat Cao Cao and take Zhu. This is just the first step on our path to conquering the realm. Now,
Cao Cao and his forces are barricaded inside that castle. I suppose we have best encircle them. Shall we initiate the advance?
Attacking with a huge force. I'm in the mood for a fight.
I wield my spear in honor of Lord Liu's righteousness. Here I come!
All my might. Move forward!
We must not underestimate Liu Bei's generals. Lord Yujin, can you and the Qing soldiers stop their advance?
It will be done. I shall not let you down.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Let's go. We're here. We can't advance any further.
There we go! Take you all out!
All my might! It's no good. Our attack has failed. Better to withdraw and regroup. Rough.
All my might!
The enemy officer has been
We have
defeated.
no choice but to pull back and regroup.
Numbers and the tide of battle are on our side. We can push forward from the south.
Good. Let's go, dude. But carefully now. The foe has the advantage of the terrain.
Take this! This area is the key to our victory. Maintain your resolve, men. Do not falter now.
The finale.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy is strong. Things might get tough.
Enough skulking! Men, advance!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Insufficient for a comeback.
This territory. We captured this stronghold. Now, prepare to advance on the castle.
Let's go.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Now.
A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of valor. I guess you want to die. An opening. There we go. Another victim has fallen before me. Oh my God! Can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Roll up the boulder.
This territory is ours. Was a trap, but rough. No matter. Let's outflank them and strike at their commander.
Well, this is what we prepared for. Now, let's finish them off.
Take this! An opening! Take this!
An opening.
Time to act.
An opening! Our enemies fell to my incredible might!
Time to act.
Here's the resistance is futile! Can't believe this!
The enemy officer
Such great
has been defeated.
Pull you back for now. Oh, amazing! You are a swift and deadly warrior!
Now is our chance to counterattack. Lord Cao Yun, do not let me down.
Just as a dragon pierces the clouds, we shall pierce our foes! Attack Cao Cao! Forward march! The situation has changed. We must protect his lordship. All units, make haste!
This territory.
I think it's my turn.
The enemy officer
I won't allow
has been
Cao Cao's
defeated.
forces to have their way so easily.
Move forward!
Let us take that village. They say that Shu is a fertile land, after all.
Very well. Let's go. Flash of steel should be enough to cow them.
damn fools still play at being bandits, then by my honor, they will be punished.
Look at this, men! Valuables and food aplenty, as much as we can carry.
The village is under attack, but it has nothing to do with our battle. Move forward!
An opening!
Obliterate you! Lose heart, and you lose the fight. No giving up. To the bitter end.
An opening!
Lord Eugene, send soldiers to the village! Some monstrous warrior is slaughtering my comrades!
So you chose to attack the village and were beaten back. And to top it off, you have raised the ire of a dangerous foe. You cannot afford any more losses. I will take care of this myself.
An opening!
March forward.
Damn! This one is strong. I'd best flee while I can!
That taught him a lesson.
An opening! Prepare for pain!
The honor. Is this the army
enemy
that
officer
Cao Cao leads?
has been defeated.
Full of base brigands and plunderers? They'll not attack this village anymore. I'll make sure of that.
Move forward! All my might!
I cannot afford to fall here.
Let's go!
I'm one that'll end this!
Easy. I'm making my way up! An opening!
I'll end this!
Not exactly sure what happened back there. I'd better scram for now.
An opening! Time to act.
This is it!
Oh my
Go on!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This appears to be as far as we go. Now! With all my might!
Obliterate you!
An opening!
I must leave this battle in your capable hands.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go!
You ought to quit charging into things. Dangerous, you know?
An opening!
It's dark!
We must find a way to overcome this situation.
With all my might! An opening!
This appears to be as far as we go.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Appears the resistance is futile.
I will break you! Time to act!
Nothing now. Appears the resistance is futile.
This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
You'll accept this, won't you?
All right.
To fail in my duty.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Come
This is
now.
tough, no matter how you slice it.
A difficult situation. It's true. But there's value in not giving in.
An opening. Take this. An opening. With all my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You'll accept this, won't you?
I can't lose like this. Sorry. Thanks for the help.
All my might. All my might. An opening. Time to act. With all my might. All right. Is that it? Time to act.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
With our indomitable spirit, we will smash these invaders. Prepare yourself, Cao Cao.
The smallest things can alter the outcome of a battle. Passion truly is a cunning one. I ought not to underestimate it. You came to aid us in our time of need. Thanks.
An opening. With all my might. Time to act. I've been waiting for this. Let's go. And over. Time to act. Like a dragon. Time to act. Time to act. Time to act. Like a dragon.
Come now.
The enemy officer
Neither my heart nor
has
my
been
spear
defeated.
have broken. We shall meet again. Now,
Judge the situation poorly.
an opening. Yep, time to act. All my might. Whoa. Time to act. Tables turn. And open.
I can't die like this. I need to retreat.
An opening. Let's end this.
What is this?
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Come now.
You appear when you're most needed. That is a talent in itself.
Looking rough. Let's end it. Now! I see it all. I see it all. An opening! Oh my God! Time to act. An opening! Time to act.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening! Looking rough. End it! Time to act. Nice. An opening! With all my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough.
For now.
All my might. All my might.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
We're pulling back for now.
None other could accomplish such feats. Continue to perform in this manner.
An opening! Looking rough. An opening!
This territory is ours.
An opening! Looking rough. Let's go. Whoa, it's over. Looking rough.
I've proved I'm a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Now is the time to attack the castle. Begin the assault.
Let's go.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
I scarcely imagined that our blades would cross. Let us fight. Forget everything else.
All my might. Now's the time. Let's give it to them. That. All right.
Infested and rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Opening. An opening. Now. An opening.
Time to act.
All my might.
Time to act.
An opening. Let's get serious.
This is quite the embarrassment. I think I'm gonna have to pull back.
Open that.
I can see it all.
Time to end this. No.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Must retreat. Looking rough.
Let's go.
The castle gates have been breached. Move the men forward. It's time to end this. Now advance!
Getting ahead of yourself there.
Counting on you.
You do well to learn some patience.
How about this?
Lord Cao Cao, you've gone too far in seeking vengeance for your father. You have no right to attack Shu. I will not allow it.
You'll accept this, won't you?
Ready yourself.
I am the arbiter of my own actions. You will see them through to the end. What makes you believe that your resolve should rule over mine?
My resolve?
I shall take you on personally. Ready yourself. Lord Cao Cao, your father's fate. It was the work of a treacherous scoundrel. I had nothing to do with it. So, please.
You stand on a battlefield amidst a turbulent world. No other reason to cut you down.
So be it. I shall not sit idly by and wait for death.
An opening! All my might!
Done. The enemy officer has been defeated.
My dream cannot end here. Swallow my pride and run.
All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
This victory is just a stepping stone. But it is one more momentous than any before.
Cao Cao is nowhere to be found within the castle walls. He must have escaped before we got here.
So, Cao Cao has evaded us. Send out the troops and find him. We will be in serious trouble if he manages to get help from the other lords.
Reporting, sir!
What now?
Louis Bu is attacking Puyang! A large portion of Yan has been taken. Lord Xuanyu and Lord Chengyu are holding on as best they can, but the situation is not going in our favor.
Lord Xuanyu and Chengyu? But then, what is Lord Chenggong up to?
There's no sign of him in the castle.
If it was him who called in Louis Bu, I knew he could not be trusted. Not only did he betray Dongzhuo, but now he dares to betray us too.
In a way, he's more reliable than anyone. He always chooses the path of greed. Loyalty be damned. Chenggong has chosen to betray us, simply because the path I chose was not enough to satisfy his greed. Hence, our paths have diverged.
My lord, as I suggested before, we should withdraw from this point and turn back to recapture Puyang. If we lose our base in Yan, whatever victories we achieve in Shu will be hollow ones.
Withdraw the men. Notify the officers.
Sir!
Xiao Pei is far smaller than the price we...
Louis Bu's reckless bravery is as unstoppable as a tempest. There's nothing anyone can do in the face of it. No way to predict which way it will blow next. But still, Chang Gong alone was able to harness that tempest and use it to carry out his plans. It's a real pity that he turned to the other side. I wonder why he did it. Why did he betray Lord Cao Cao? He certainly seemed to have something on his mind in recent weeks, now that I think back on it. But Lord Cao Cao treated him as well as any of us. I can scarcely imagine he had cause for complaint in that respect, at least. But I've been thinking, and I have another theory. He may have been afraid of being overshadowed by Lord Cao Cao, of his own talent going unnoticed. If that is the cause, then I have to say, I respect his choice. This battle will be the ultimate test of his talent, and if he loses, his life will be forfeit. You have to admire his audacity, if nothing else. It would be disrespectful not to fight back with all our strength.
Let's begin.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
With me here, I suppose our victory is all, but a...
Now go. We cannot allow Louis Bu to take our home base. We're taking back Yan.
Take that!
Shall we initiate the advance?
Soon this land will belong to Lord Louis Bu. The time has come to strike the finishing blow.
Very well.
The enemy officer
Finish them off
has
myself.
been defeated.
It's time to advance.
Lord Xiahou Yuan, I'll leave Louis Bu to you. Don't worry about defeating him. We just need you to buy us as much time as you can. We must hurry to take as many enemy bases as possible.
The enemy officer
If we control
has been
enough of
defeated.
the battlefield, we should be able to isolate Louis Bu.
Fighting Louis Bu is going to be a grueling task.
is ours.
But I've never been one to turn down a challenge!
You're not half bad. But you will never be strong enough to stop me.
This is a lot harder than I thought. But I don't need to win. I just need to stand my ground.
A good officer is worth more than any strategic position. You need not die here. Fall back.
No one can defeat the mighty Louis Bu. I'll destroy Cao Cao right here and now. It's time to advance.
officer has been defeated.
Could be going
Take this! The enemy officer has been defeated.
We're evenly matched. Still, let's go. Keep your guard up.
Did you think your little scraps of wood could stop me? It will take much more than that.
Take that!
I can't believe they fell so easily. I'll have to reconsider just how superior Louis Boo's skills are.
Lord! You have to get out of here! I'll stop Louis Boo!
Good eye. The enemy officer
Yes.
has been defeated.
You are right. I'm counting on you, Dian Wei. My trusty guard.
Come on! I don't care if you're the strongest warrior alive! You'll go no further! The true warrior's power!
Thanks. We managed to hold this critical position with your help. Leave the rest to me. Please, go help our allies. We're evenly matched. Still, keep your guard up.
Let's go.
Did you think your little scraps of wood could stop me? It will take much more than that.
Take that!
I can't believe they fell so easily. I'll have to reconsider just how superior Louis Boo's skills are.
Another victim has fallen before me! My lord! You have to get out of here! I'll stop Louis Boo!
Yes. You are right. I'm counting on you, Dian Wei. My trusty guard.
Take that!
Come on! I don't care if you're the strongest warrior alive! You'll go no further!
Oh? Do you plan on attacking from the front? They may look short on men, but I think their defenses are quite strong.
I cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense. Begin the advance.
Oh my God!
We have reinforcements heading for the western base. I believe that you should relocate there, my lord.
Excellent work, Lord Dian Wei. Now we have a much more exposed than I thought possible.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Should take this chance to seize the bases behind Louis Boo. If we do it, we can cut him off from the main force.
Begin the advance. All units, march!
You bastard! The enemy officer has been defeated.
This appears to be as far as we go. This appears to be as far as we go.
They do not falter even in the face of the fiercest foes imaginable. That overcomes all peril. I have indeed surrounded myself with allies of incredible talent.
To me now! Take this! Cao Cao's damn guard. You are an insect to be crushed beneath my boots.
Wait a moment. Can't believe it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yes, This is good. We have isolated Louis Bu. Now, what will you do, Chang Gong?
Oh, it looks like they've cut off Lord Louis Bu. We'll have to do something about that.
Take this! I can't believe this! Take this!
The enemy
He
officer
moves his men,
has been defeated.
just as I thought he would. They have the strongest warrior and a powerful strategist. A deadly enemy indeed. But
the enemy officer
they lack the
has been
ability to
defeated.
work together.
Let's go.
Now is our chance to take over the bases they have left vulnerable.
So they say the battle is not in our favor. I know full well how formidable Cao Cao's forces can be. Lord Zheng Liao, you are skilled enough to cut through their ranks. Can I count on you?
This will be done. My blade will turn the tide of this battle. Start the advance.
We must find a way to overcome this situation.
Our allies have returned from Shu! We're saved!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Right? Save them! We'll catch them off guard! Archers, assemble!
This is brash. Do you not see your surroundings?
You have managed to make quite a mess of me. I have the utmost respect for that talent of yours, Chang Gong.
I am happy that you enjoyed the feast of misfortune I prepared for you. But save your appetite, Lord Wuxian. This is far from over.
What the hell's going on back there? Guardian of Cao Cao. I'll let you live for now. Just you wait until I've conquered the rest of the field. When I do, I'll get rid of Cao Cao and the rest of you all at once. It's time to advance.
Jumping into the fray like this, you seem rather sure of your abilities.
Holding Louis Bu back is no easy task. For now,
the enemy
we
officer
should keep moving and focus on seizing strategic points.
This cable is running wild once more. Lord Cao Cao is in danger. Gotta do something quick.
Time to act.
We may flee today, but we are still the strongest
enemy
force in
officer
the land.
has been defeated.
Be back to take Yin.
Take this.
You're a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Let's go. Take that.
Yan Wei, I am truly glad to see you rise. Your valiant stand against Louis Bu was a sight to behold. Your courage reminded me of the great warrior of old, Olai.
My lord, you swore me with such gracious words. I was merely doing my part. I cannot afford to fall here.
I'm falling back. Sorry, I couldn't be more assistance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It's clear I require further training. I flee now so that I may live to fight another day.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I must leave this battle in your capable hands. Now, let's go. Take that.
That's another enemy pounded into submission.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
overwhelm the enemy. My elite soldiers, go forth and decimate them.
Let's go.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
There must be something I can do.
The enemy officer shall return after reviewing my strategy.
You are very skilled. It is a true honor for me to be able to fight alongside you.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Dare to stand before me? Gotta be quicker. You have courage. True warriors and
An officer? You must be kidding! Let's go.
this enemy officer beneath me!
We can't hold on much longer. We need a way through.
Now we draw closer to retaking our home base. Remain on your guard. Fight through to the end.
This territory is ours. Let's go.
Reporting! Urgent message! Luibu's forces have destroyed our transport units! Most of the provisions brought from Shu were lost!
They didn't want to lose for nothing. Very impressive, Chen Gong.
Nothing can be done about it now. We cannot hope to fight Luibu without food for our men. We at least managed to take back some of our territory. In that, we should consider ourselves fortunate. So, Luibu has pulled back.
Likely he plans to hole up in Puyang Castle.
Most of our troops' rations and supplies are stored in Puyang. He knew exactly where our weak point was. Thanks to Lord Chengong, I don't doubt.
However, it will be almost impossible to take back Puyang by force. Our troops are exhausted, and we would suffer enormous casualties. Not to mention Liu Bei's army is in Shu. If he moved against us while we were besieging the castle, we could be crushed between him and the walls.
Which means we must hurry to secure provisions for our troops. And then, regroup.
Secure provisions indeed. But from where?
If we can't take them, we'll have to make our own. After all, Yen isn't the only place where food grows.
Aha! Gathering food ourselves to make provisions. I have an idea.
I'm listening.
We have reports that Yellow Turban remnants are plundering Yu Province. Local officials are doing little to stop them. If we take the province under the pretext of stopping the plundering...
Ah, a cunning plan, Lord Shunyo. A little bold, perhaps, but it certainly could work.
Liu Bu's forces are spent and would be in no position to stop us. Eliminate the Yellow Turbans and restore order to Yu. So long as that is our goal, how could Liu Bei possibly interfere?
A solid plan. We will leave Puyang to Liu Bu for now. Tell the men to get ready to march for you.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will secede.
Oh, Eli. That was a splendid performance. Dun said you were a true warrior, and he wasn't wrong.
Lord Xiahou Yuan, you're too kind. Fact is, it was all thanks to you and his lordship. After I found myself driven away without a lord to serve, you took me under your wing. If the heavens haven't seen fit to bring me to you, I'd be nothing special at all. And that's the truth. You saved me from disgrace, and I swear I will pay you back with my life.
Easy now. No need to recklessly throw your life away. You're going to be protecting Cao Cao for a good many years yet. So keep up the good work, and don't let our lordship down.
You can count on me.
Well, is everyone here?
Yes?
Yeah.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
Now go. The Yellow Turbans of Yu have become mere brigands. We shall put them to the sword. Restore order to this region.
Allow me to command the vanguard. Forge us a path. Advance now.
There was talk of resistance against the Yellow Turbans. Troubling rumors if true. Either way, it would not hurt to be prepared. Lord Yan Wei, stay close to his lordship.
Fear not! Come with me! I will protect him!
That is very bad news indeed. Justine, here. There is an
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Set up a position and hold them off. March!
We're prepared to meet the attack here. We'll stop them in their tracks.
I will go with you,
The enemy
Eugene.
officer
I must
has
catch
been
up to him
defeated.
quickly.
Begin the advance!
Let's go.
What's all that ruckus outside? If those brigands dare come this way, we'll drive them back.
Keep this
up, and the fight will be ours!
We're evenly matched. Still, keep your guard up.
I will break you, Cao Cao!
Let's go.
Take that!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Whoa.
Time to
Getting too close. Archers! Deploy! Bring them down where they stand!
It's over!
Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm coming to get you out of there.
Who are you?
You first. Who the hell are you?
It doesn't matter who I am. You better get out of here before you get hurt.
Wait. They're those cursed brigands. Pillaging and plundering again, I don't doubt. But not if I have anything to do with it.
This war, the one who's been protecting all the villages in this area.
Bring them down.
Already wiped out many of our men single-handedly. Retreat now!
That's the spirit.
The situation is chaotic. The question is whether to prioritize the east or west flank.
The enemy officer
main position.
has been defeated.
Troops up now! Charge!
There's no point returning to the main position. Could be the south to take on Cao Cao. All right, men, new order. We attack Cao Cao. Let's march!
Wait! Stop! I've got business with you.
Come on, men, with me! You'll deal the enemy a blow from which he'll never recover!
Take this.
Let's march!
All my might!
I thought they'd cower in their fortress. Instead, they've attacked our weakened east flank. Very well. We shall strike back! Start the advance! We are the elite of the Yellow Turban.
This territory.
Survive
The enemy officer
years.
has been
And
defeated.
we will survive you!
Battle is going fierce outside, my lord. I shall go and help with the defense.
This battle is difficult to lead. Enemies and allies alike, full of surprises.
What is the enemy up to? Let's get out there and find out!
Take this!
Let's march!
Who are you? Who do you serve? You're brigands like the rest of them. You put the farmers to the sword and steal their food. But I will not let that happen.
chooses to speak. We have no choice but to fight.
Believe this.
Good morning!
The enemy officer
Some powerful warrior
has
is
been
attacking
defeated.
friend and foe alike. We're in disarray. We need orders, my lord.
Very interesting. Single warrior can change the tide of a battle? I'd like to take this one alive.
Is this the end of the road?
Yan Wei,
The enemy officer
you're just the one
has
for
been
the job.
defeated.
You capture this mighty warrior.
Well, if your lordship bids it, I shall try.
This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I leave the rest up to you.
We've taken care of business here. Now, let's hurry to defend the main position. This appears to be as far as we go. So this is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
This strength. It's incredible. You would be a dangerous enemy to have.
You're a tough one. I've never faced anyone who could take so much punishment.
Things are looking bad, but I refuse to consider this settled.
Looking rough. Let's go.
Did I judge the situation poorly?
Take this.
I think I've reached my limit. The best I can do is live on to fight another day.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Failed to bring order to the chaos.
Taking care of business here. Now, let's hurry to defend the main position.
Let's go. This strength. It's incredible. You'd be a dangerous enemy to have.
You're a tough one. I've never faced anyone who could take so much punishment.
This territory is ours.
Let's go. Let's go.
Things are looking bad, but I refuse to consider this settled.
Let's go.
Did I judge the situation poorly?
have saved me. After this is finished, I shall be sure to thank you properly. You appear when you're most needed.
Take this.
That is a talent in itself.
Let's go. Take this.
Could I? Another victim has fallen before me.
Take this.
Behold my power. It's over!
I'll leave it to you. How did this?
All my might.
That giant.
Another
The enemy
victim
officer,
has fallen
we
before
have
me.
the upper hand. We mustn't waste this opportunity.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Take that! The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might.
Looking rough. Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might.
Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
All my might.
Take this.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here.
You are no ordinary fighter. Now are you?
Take that.
This territory is ours.
Let's go. Take that.
Just being near you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Don't pay attention to what I'm saying.
You handle your weapon well. Now let's see just how good you are.
Looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
It's over! You're a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms!
Hey, over here! Oh my God, I knew you were coming. But I didn't think it would take that long.
so has been defeated.
I'm done. Vanquished. I've failed the villagers.
You fought well against us, and bravely, too. His lordship likes warriors with spirit.
The Yellow Turbans have been driven away. Well done, everyone. Now, bring me the captive.
Huh? So, you're not here to plunder food from the village?
Well, we do seek food, that's true enough. But no one said anything about plundering. His lordship's trying to build a world where everyone has as much food as they'll ever need.
How? Does he intend to do that?
It's really quite simple. He'll give fields to everyone so they can grow their own crops. If war comes, the people will take up arms to defend the land. Basically, he wants what you've been doing here to spread across the whole realm.
You put it very well, Dion Wei.
It's no more than what I learned from the Lord himself.
The whole round, you say? So, tell me, are you a great man?
That's not for me to say. Depends entirely on the work of those who serve me. If you were my ally, then perhaps the answer would be yes.
Ha! Wouldn't that be great? Join us and we'll make sure the harvest is bountiful enough to feed the realm.
Well, I don't know how much longer I can defend the village all alone. And you're saying you want to help not only us villagers, but everyone across the land? In that case, my mind's made up. Together, we'll have crops growing from one horizon to the next.
Then it's settled. We're comrades now. But first, what is your name, friend?
I am Shi-Chu. If you need any heavy lifting done, I'm your man.
That Cao Cao fellow's been making a name for himself thanks to his sharp...
With our provisions running low, taking you was exactly what we needed. Now, we can maintain a foothold here for a while and plan our next move. Once our food shortage has been solved and our supply routes secured, we will be ready to take back Yan. Good. I'll be counting on you. We can succeed, as long as we are resolute. When taking on a foe that is holed up in a castle, it is essential to have a force large enough to overwhelm the enemy. One needs enough soldiers to completely surround the castle and cut off all supply routes. Despair, then starvation will follow. That is the proper way to conduct a siege. Of course, it is impossible to mobilize an army large enough for such a task without sufficient rations and supplies. On the other hand, if you plan ahead and build the required supply lines, then victory is sure to follow, as sure as day follows night. Prepare the men to march. Wait for the crops to be harvested. That sort of thing. For now, we wait until the time comes for us to strike.
Lord Wu Jia is so cool, isn't he?
Let's be...
Yes.
Yeah.
With me here, I suppose our victory is all but assured.
Now go.
Let's
The time is right.
too.
We overthrow Louis Boo and... Back Yin!
He dares to seek another battle so soon? But then, this is always Cao Cao's way.
The entire enemy army is holed up in Puyang Castle. They must be waiting for outside reinforcements. In which case, we proceed as planned. Have our armies block the roads to the castle. Shall we initiate the advance?
The main army has begun to march. Then, we will also head for Puyang Castle.
Go, advance onward. We will hold this strong point and turn you back, no matter what! This is where the battle will be won or lost. Which is exactly why I've come. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
The enemy officer,
You
has
must
been
be
defeated.
kidding!
Louis Boo claimed this castle after much toil. I will fight with all my strength to protect it.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
We may not be able to make it through this.
All my might! Now! Time to act. Now's our time. Time to attack. Now! Time to act.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That is why I must live to fight another day.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough.
I must retreat and rethink my plans.
Join some attention.
Just in time. Come on, lads. Let's pick up some trouble.
Sense the march!
Come on in. I'm ready. I'll defeat each and every
The
one
enemy
of
officer has been defeated.
Reinforcements.
And just in time. We mustn't waste this opportunity.
The reinforcements got through. Rouse their troops and give them courage.
Chen Gong will act quickly to gain an advantage. We need to make our next move, and fast.
The enemy is busy dealing
The
with
enemy
our
officer
reinforcements.
has been defeated.
Let's go. Now is the time. Lord Louis Boo, we must strike.
Very well. I'm tired of hiding behind these walls. We shall march out and finish this
The
battle.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Yes, this high ground will suffice. If we can draw the enemy in, we should be able to hit them with projectiles. All right, let's clear the way.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You'll accept this, won't you?
Finally, someone with a backbone. Just try not to perish too quickly. I can't lose like this.
The enemy officer
Yes,
has
the
been
resistance is futile.
Let's go.
I leave the rest up to you.
Judge the situation poorly.
No matter how you slice it.
This may not end well for us at this rate. Retreating's the last thing I want. Even so, I'm leaving the rest to you.
Got you.
None other could accomplish such feats. Continue to perform in this manner.
Let's go.
Good! We will rush the castle and catch the enemy off guard.
Fail to bring order to the chaos.
All right, let's clear the way.
Let's go.
Forgive me. I must leave this battle in your capable hands.
I wonder who's the guy. Let's go.
Yes, the resistance is futile.
This is tough. No matter how you slice it.
Fail. I leave the rest up to you.
Take that. Gotcha.
Finally, someone with a backbone. Just try Try not to perish too quickly.
All my
Situation poorly. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can't lose like this.
I am ready to march shoulder to shoulder with Louis Bu. I will not flinch.
Things may not end well for us at this rate.
You appear when you're most needed. As a talent in itself. Shall we get serious?
Sorry. Thanks for the help.
Thanks for helping me. Let's do this together.
Victory is sweet.
all my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You'll accept this, won't
Time to act. We'll rush the castle and catch the enemy off guard.
My apologies. It was not our intention to startle you. You all seem so interested in anything going on outside that we thought it would be rude to interrupt by announcing our presence.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can't die like this. I need to retreat.
So this is their aim? I expected more out of an officer.
Looking rough.
Well, if it isn't our dear old friends, it's been too long. However, I must ask that you leave immediately.
I'm ashamed that I ever trusted you. You will come to regret betraying Lord Cao Cao soon enough.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might.
Let's end it.
All my might. This is it.
Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You'll accept this, won't you?
I expected more out of an officer.
The enemy officer
I knew I could count on you. A true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Judge the situation poorly.
I wonder.
You appear when you're most needed. That is a talent in itself.
Looking rough.
You're finished.
It's gonna be quicker than that.
Let's end this. Is that it? Is that it? Now we can turn it.
It's gotta be quicker.
Ready yourself. Damn it. Pathetic. Cao Cao, I will finish this. Just you wait. Don't get yourself killed in the meantime. Forward!
Pursuing a wounded beast is ill-advised. Allow Louis Bu his freedom for now. We've already accomplished our goal here. Let us take this time to appreciate our efforts and celebrate the reclamation of our stronghold.
It's been a long time since I was last in Puyang. I admit, it feels strange to be back. So much has happened. So many things have changed.
It has been quite hectic. Nonetheless, Lord Cao Cao has taken you and made great progress.
He has more subjects, more soldiers, and more officers. It's a far cry from those days back in Luoyang.
Indeed. I don't think there is any man under the heavens who commands more people or wields more power than he does, even measured against his rivals. He stands above the crowd, the mightiest of the mighty.
Which begs the question, how should he wield such might?
After all, a single decision from his lordship can affect the course of the entire realm.
Well, Cao Cao, what do we do next?
What's next? Let me share with you my plan.
Well, the Emperor has safely fled from Chang'an.
Yes, but he has been forced to ally himself with people of ill repute, having no one else to turn to. It's said that both Li Zhuhe and Guo Shi's men are trying to track him down.
Those two are the fiends who wrought havoc in Chang'an. They're following in Dong Zhuo's wicked ways. I want to do whatever I can to keep His Majesty from falling into their hands. That's what has brought me here, to ask you for advice.
I see. It is only natural that a loyal subject of the Emperor would want to save him from peril. In any case, he is a valuable asset. If he were under our control, we would gain a great deal of power. That would certainly benefit Lord Cao Cao. But he has yet to make a move, since he lacks justification to take the Emperor under his protection.
A lack of justification?
Yes. Placing the Emperor under our control without good reason would make us no different than Dong Zhuo. And if we go down the same path as that man, we are doomed.
It certainly is a complicated situation. I only wish there were some way we could convey our intentions to His Majesty.
This is just a thought, but perhaps we don't need to worry about it too much.
We don't?
What the Emperor desires is a powerful protector. But it can't be some deviant boor like Dong Zhuo. It needs to be someone who will govern competently. At the present moment, Lord Cao Cao is the closest to that ideal. So what if we simply continue to help him gain more power?
I see. His Majesty's eyes will be drawn to us.
Yes, that's the way I see it. So I think our optimal course of action is to simply continue putting forth our best efforts and let fate decide what happens.
We will rescue His Majesty.
So we finally received word.
Yes. Our orders are to eliminate the traitors to the throne and guard the Emperor on his way to the palace in Luoyang.
Well, I'll be damned. This is a cause I can get behind. I can't believe we get to help the Emperor himself.
It shows that Lord Cao Cao's status has risen above that of a mere governor. Heartening indeed.
Cao Cao, we cannot make the slightest mistake here.
Yes, and that's why I will need all of you at your best. We must work together as one to bring the Emperor to safety.
I heard there's another big conflict.
Let's begin.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. Yes.
Now go. We have but one goal to achieve. You must overcome all obstacles to save the Emperor. I'm counting on you all, my wise and courageous warrior.
It seems that Li Jue's forces are pursuing the Emperor. We must hurry to his rescue.
Our task is to capture enemy bases. We'll clear the path to Luoyang and welcome the Emperor there.
The enemy officer.
We're dealing with warriors here. So let's get this done quick. All right, let's move out.
Begin the advance.
Arrogant fools.
The enemy
Claim
officer
the throne for yourselves.
has been defeated.
We'll face Xi Huan instead.
Let's go.
Take that.
Take this.
You are very skilled.
The enemy
It
officer
is a true
has
honor
been
for me to be
defeated.
able to fight alongside you.
Cannot hold out for much longer.
Let's go.
Take that.
Take this.
Time to act.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
Losing solitude on the battlefield. You must be good. Let us fight.
Bring him down. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
It's what happens from here on that counts.
I think it's safe to say this place is ours now.
Let's go.
We are grateful for your aid. But who on earth?
We are in the service of Lord Cao Cao. We received the Emperor's call for aid and have come to offer our assistance.
So you're Cao Cao's trustworthy vassals. What a welcome turn of events.
There we go.
Now, all my might.
There we go.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
It's over.
Looking rough.
Even now.
This is the end for you.
Bear witness to my power. Time to act. All my might. Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight.
Enemies in the near vicinity have been dealt with. Lord Cao Cao, your aid has been most welcome.
Let's go.
Well, we have rescued the Emperor. Now, we just need to get him out of here safely.
Find the Emperor. Not have reached Luoyang yet.
And there are the pursuers, right on cue, and we should leave right away.
We cannot allow any harm to come to the Emperor. Should we not try traveling a path with as few enemy forces as possible?
The enemy holds a strong position here. We'll just have to go around them.
I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate, all my might.
Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Now, all my might.
I will break you.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Let's go. Officer has been defeated.
Once again, we must choose a passage here. Now, how do things look up ahead? Good. Their defenses are weak here. That means we'll be able to take the shortest route to Luoyang.
The upper hand.
The enemy officer
Things ought to be fun from here on out.
Take that!
Alright, advance! Keep up the pace, guys! Time to advance!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Finish. Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
for imposing on you in such a manner. I am ready to face any punishment.
There we go!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Skills are impressive.
The enemy
I've learned a lot
officer
from watching you.
has been defeated.
We have repelled the pursuers. Now, let us make haste in our advance.
I think the time has come to employ a little trap. Commence the advance.
Now that we've come this far, Luoyang is but a stone's throw away. We should keep moving.
You thought you could just walk away with the Emperor? You'll never escape us!
All units, charge! Secure the Emperor before they enter Luoyang!
Zhuhe. I never expected him to command such a force. I must urge the Emperor to enter Luoyang immediately. We must be a shield to buy time for the Emperor to escape. All units, assemble before Wulao Gate!
Take this! Oh, so you've come to stop me. Well, it matters not. I'll make this quick. I can't let you go any further. Orders from above, you see. So do me a favor and stop where you are.
Now we've got you! Hand over the Emperor!
Take this.
Another victim has fallen before me! Try again!
Take this. It is futile to fight against an army of this size. Now, Your Majesty, if you would kindly place yourself back under our protection.
The only choice we have is to defeat them head-on. Go now, my fiercest warrior! Slaughter the beasts that pursue the Emperor! Let's go.
There is no end to them. I'm starting to get a bad feeling about this.
Over! Another victim has fallen before me!
I'll leave it to you. Well, I did what I was told
Another
to do.
victim has fallen
As long as I
before
don't get
me!
an earful later, it's all the same to me.
I can't hold them back anymore.
Come now.
Excellent, Xiahou Dun.
My blade is guided by unshakable loyalty. Traitors and infidels are no match for my resolve.
Impressive. A soldier quite unlike any other. With a straight and sturdy blade, sharp. Perfection. Your Majesty, I'm glad to see you are unharmed. I, Cao Cao, will protect you from here on out.
The Emperor has reached Luoyang? No. There's still time. All units, break through Wulao Gate. Pursue the Emperor.
So, you refuse to back down. You must be destroyed.
Stay out of our way! The Emperor belongs to us! We are the rightful guardians of the Emperor! We will not allow you to take him from us!
Take this.
Fight!
officer has been defeated.
Excuse me.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. You're the adversary indeed.
Take this.
Now. Here. Time to act. Oh my
It's over!
Time to end this.
I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight. To fight against such a force without fear. What commendable courage.
Victory is at hand. Keep up the pace. The enemy officer has been defeated.
His Majesty will now be able to rest easy within Luoyang. Thank you for all your efforts.
What did you say? You wish to have me placed under your protection?
The ruined Luoyang is in a pitiful state, is it not?
So, you would use me as your political puppet? Like Dongzhou, then Li Zhuhe and Gou Shi, like the territorial beasts of the world?
As you say. The greed of man throws order into chaos, breeds all the strife we face in this world. Even so, those lacking desire lose sight of their path, of how to live. What we need are laws and systems to regulate such desires. Strength to safeguard such statutes and amend any unrest. And at the zenith of this structure, we need you, Your Majesty, as a symbol most sacrosanct.
Cao Cao, What is it, you?
A new world. Be that as it may, for the sake of one's ambitions, one must eradicate those standing in the way, or face being eradicated. This is the path I, Cao Cao, dare to walk. The path of absolute rule.
Cao Cao has decided on his goal and gained the means to fulfill it. With pure reason as his guiding principle, he aims to control the land. However, so steadfast is his dedication to this principle that he risks eliminating not only corruption, but compassion as well. His path will be a trying one. If his conquest is to succeed, countless lives will be lost. Guardian of Peace. If you believe that Cao Cao is the hero that will bring an end to the chaos, then walk alongside him.
We're coming in.
We have something really important to discuss. It's about your future with us and our Lord.
As I'm sure you've heard, Cao Cao has made the decision to bring the Emperor to you. This will be a great step forward on his path to supremacy. We know what steps we must take from here on out. All that's left now is to take them. So, how about it? Will you tread this path with us?
You are wasted as a mere hired hand. Enter the service of Lord Cao Cao officially so that we can build a powerful new kingdom. Now, I really shouldn't be the one to say this, but the path our Lord has chosen will not be easy. We will likely have to fight all sorts of rivals along the way. I suppose that's what it takes to rule by the sword. That's why having you with us would be so reassuring. More than anything, we would hate to see a friend among the ranks of our enemies.
Nevertheless, this decision will affect your future. So will you join us or not? Think carefully before making your choice. You will. Cao Cao will be pleased to hear that.
All right. Then we should deliver the news to our Lord right away. But really, it pleases me greatly to have you join us. You won't regret it.
Having you under Cao Cao's command will lift some of the weight off my shoulders. I'm counting on you.